All right. Something that took me a long time to do, but I did it. Forgive your parents for what they lacked and pass down their best traits. As we get older, we learn that our parents didn't have all the answers. It can be a gut punch to realize that those we looked up to and held on a pedestal were just imperfect humans trying to navigate their own lives. They did what they could with what they knew at the time. Forgive them for being misguided. Forgive their wrong decisions, their shouts, and the times they may have leaned on us more than they should have. If we can recognize the moments we wish were different, we can use them to learn and make better decisions in our own lives as adults. We too will make decisions our kids will later deem as unacceptable. The key is to get better with each generation.
Amen.
Yes. So, coming from a personal standpoint, I had a very tumultuous word of the day, ladies, relationship with my mother, for many reasons, projection, narcissism, and instead of spending my time, because I have kids of my own, like, I can't believe she would do this. I switched to, why does she do this? And why does she do that? So then I started to learn more about narcissism, nature versus nurture, trauma cycles, those types of things. And I'm like, pot, how does the saying go? Pot, meat, kettle. Pot,
Yeah.
pot on the kettle. My mom used to say pot, meat, kettle. And I'm like, you. Like, but then I realized that more arguments and more fights would come from trying to fix her when I just needed to understand her, make a boundary, and be like, look, I feel this way about this, and we're not going to discuss this. This is how I raise my children. And that's what it is. And we just coexist so much better with that understanding. And then I realized, I can't really fault her for how she grew up and everything that she knew, because it took me a great deal of effort to fix all of the ways that I grew up with that were undesirable. Because at like 20, I'm like, I don't really have friends. And then and like, much like Erin's like, no, you're the problem. Like, no, I'm the problem. It's me. That's my input on that.